Hey, Rage Break Blaze here, and as many of you know, and especially the people that know me in real life, and people who've been following me on here for a while or on any platforms you might be watching this on, know, I was recently, as in the last year and a half, 2 years maybe. No, it's probably less than that if I'm being honest. But anyway, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and that makes so much stuff make sense. But I'm not sure if a lot of you really know what that means for me. Okay, so I have always been an unorganized mess of a person, and I am trying to fix that. And the ADHD meds seem to be helping because I'm able to focus on things. I'm gonna show you. I've not really wanted to necessarily do this like this, but I'm going to anyway because I feel like maybe I should. I always try to, for the most part, keep some of my videos like recorded a certain way so you can't see certain things. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the mess that I am working to try to clean up. Okay, so to start with, this was going to be, this is where our hot water heater is in the basement, and then I was going to build a city, a Lego city that went around those 3 tables. As you can see, there's a lot of Lego on there, but if you notice, this table is just kind of a catch-all for things. Well, turns out the whole city is a catch-all for things. So I'm in the process of that's why this table's getting half emptied, because I'm pulling things and taking them apart, and if it's a set that I want to keep together to have in the city once everything gets moved, because we have to move the entire basement, then I'm bagging them up with all the parts and everything. So I'm putting that in there. This is all stuff that needs to be gone through and repacked. Some of it we can probably get rid of, some of it needs to be repacked. Back here, just real quick, that's the business stuff there. But right there is the corner that we have actually cleaned out and painted, which is why a lot of this is up here. But this mess really has to go. Okay, back here is my streaming area. Here's the other half of the table where you can see the mess, and of course, yes, that's all my movies, CDs, and video games and whatnot. These are some racks that I got at GameStop. When I quit last time, they were getting rid of them, so I took them. And I was like, I'm going to put minifigs in. Well, I didn't do that until just recently. I was like, look, I will put minifigs in there. So I'm starting to utilize some of that space there. Yeah, a bunch of Transformers, a bunch more Transformers. So like a lot of these things are ones that I wanted to keep together, so I'm just going to take them apart, put them in bags. Because the more of these that I can get off of these shelves, then I can use these shelves for more storage shelves. If you'll notice, I don't know if people pay attention, but during my streams, you could see this whole area behind me. Well, these two are new additions, because there was a bunch of built things there that have now migrated to other places. This tub is full of minifigures. The bags contain a series of CMFs. Whether I've completed it or not, all CMFs from one series are going in one bag. Everything else underneath is just minifigs from sets, extra CMFs, all kinds of stuff there. So I'm going through all of that to see what is a duplicate, what I can get rid of. These are sets that I have to build. So what my plan is once I get that ready to do that, I'm going to build them all, then take them apart, put them in a bag, and store them ready for the great move. Because this area over here where I stream and where my table is was actually 3 or 4 times now it has gotten wet and gotten flooded. And it happened again just last week when the rain picked up really, really bad. So we're moving everything to the other side. And because of that, there's all these boxes and stuff fell and landed in the water and got ruined. As well as the bumblebee that's on there, he actually got wet as well. That giant tub there is parts that I have to sort through. Alright, so there we go. That's my mess. That's what I'm working on. The more I organize it down here, the more I will feel organized up here, which will make everything else that we're trying to do happen easier. At least that's the hope. So thank you very much for sticking with me through this long video. And, if you made it this far, drop a purple heart in the comments down there so that I know that you got to the end. Thank you all very much. Have a wonderful day.